Where are we today, team?
We are in a state of emergency.
We've never been there before.
No, this is a definite first for us. The reason that we're doing this video is because we have had a lot of our YouTube viewers and subscribers all asking, are we okay? Are we back from Portugal? And things like that. So we want to tell everybody that we are both okay. We got back from Portugal a few weeks ago, and actually at the time there were no cases of the coronavirus in Portugal, so we got back safe and sound. But since then, things have dramatically changed.
So we're perfectly healthy at the moment, touch wood, and the coronavirus seemed a distant subject that was out there and wasn't touching our daily lives.
No.
And that all changed this week. It changed big time when our Prime Minister a few days ago shut the border of Canada to all foreign visitors apart from Canadian citizens and US citizens.
Yeah.
And that was a big shock to us, really, seeing that happen. And then also on the same day, the provincial premier, Doug Ford, declared a state of emergency in Ontario, which is the province in Canada where we live. Mm-hmm. And although that is more of an administrative thing, that by declaring that emergency, gives him access to additional funding and also some additional powers, which he used right away, which
meant that basically he closed down bars, restaurants, cinemas, libraries,
schools, daycares,
schools, any sort of gathering where there might be 50 people or more is closed and just not happening anymore.
So every restaurant, no matter whether it was a coffee shop, no matter how big or small, whether it was a pub, they've all been ordered closed, mm-hmm. Which is unprecedented for Canada. And so while they're able to do takeaway if they have a drive-through, or food deliveries, or takeout, pickups, that's about it. So everybody's been asked to stay at home. Companies are closing. You just found out today that IKEA?
Yeah, IKEA Canada has closed all its stores and they want all their workers to stay at home.
Justin Trudeau, our Prime Minister, announced today a $25 billion aid package for the country to help workers, mm-hmm. help self-employed people who don't have access to unemployment benefits, to get benefits if they're people who are laid off from being contractors, or artists or musicians who can't do their work anymore because the venues are closed, or things like this.
And we're fortunate that our grown-up children are both in a position that they can work from home.
Yeah, and still be paid as well.
Which is very good, isn't it?
It is. So this was basically why we wanted to do a video. We are a travel channel.
Yes.
But we can't travel.
Yeah.
And we have no intention of traveling, and we have no travel plans.
Yes, we're going to abide by the rules. That's true.
So we're happy to be here in Canada.
We are, and we are experiencing panic buying, which we've never seen before in the stores, have we?
You can't get toilet paper, you can't get pasta, you can't get, well, we're in a supermarket 2 days ago, there was no fresh meat.
Yeah, people have just gone crazy. Instead of maybe just taking 1 or 2 of something, they're taking like 10 and 12 of everything.
Yeah, the bread section was cleared out.
There just wasn't anything there, was there? It's amazing.
We had to smile that the vegetables were untouched.
And the vegan section was untouched, so sort of the fact we're vegetarian is proving a plus at the minute.
It is, so we haven't been left behind for food, but we're not hoarding. We never had that inclination to even think about doing it.
We really didn't think it was that bad, did we, a week ago?
Luckily we do have a big pack of toilet rolls in our cupboard, so
we can last a little bit.
the nice thing about some of the businesses, especially in our hometown here, is some of the supermarkets are opening an hour early. They are disinfecting the store every night. So the first customers they're letting in at 7 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock in the morning is senior citizens and elderly people.
We think this is great, don't we?
It really is. So
Yeah.
they're guaranteeing the older folk a clean environment to shop in, and they get first pick at the goods in the store before the rest of the
because they're going to be stocking
population.
the shelves overnight, aren't they? So we think that's an admirable thing to do. And the other good thing is we do still have our beer and wine stores open.
Yes.
Although
Thank
this
goodness.
morning they have now cut their hours, so they're not open anywhere near what they should be.
They're just going to start opening between 11 a.m. in the morning and 6 o'clock at night, and that's it.
Yeah, because
so
they used to be open till about 10 at night. So at least we can still get a drink at the moment.
we're just waiting for the run of on that where there'll be no beer left. But anyway, this is how it is in Canada right now. COVID-19 has become very real, very quickly. We're doing our bit by social isolation,
This is true.
social distancing when we're outside, washing hands. So what we're going to finish off by saying, we're very appreciative of all the viewers that come to our channel. We love seeing the comments. We love interacting with each and every one of you. And we're going to have to look for a new direction for our channel because we can't travel. That's just
How it
the
is.
reality of
Yeah.
it. So we're giving an update to say how we are. And we would encourage you, if you have a channel and you're unable to pursue your regular programming, so to speak, why don't you just let everybody know how you're doing, how your family's doing, whether you're well.
Because
what-
we're just as interested. We want to
We
know
are.
what everybody's doing. It's a community.
And let us know what your town, what your city, what your county, what your state is doing, what your country is doing. It's interesting to know, and ideas are great to share.
Yeah, and I was going to say on the idea of sharing ideas, we have found out a really good one for happy hour, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
As you know, we do like happy hour, so we are now doing happy hour with all our friends 2 floors up, and we actually do it on FaceTime. So
Yeah.
we all pour the drinks, and they're up there and we're down here, and we're having great times all on FaceTime, and you know, we're making it work. We're making
are.
changes work.
There have been some impacts to our life. We have a very nice apartment in a beautiful building, and
Yes.
it has tons of facilities. We
Yeah,
have,
a beautiful swimming pool, and I used to go swimming every day.
we got a sauna, we got a weight room, we have
Yeah.
a common room where people gather to meet for coffee twice a week. Well,
They've closed it all,
That's all
haven't they?
closed down, yeah.
So everybody's doing their bit. So
this social isolation, it's what the government want us to do, and all this is really trying to stop the spread of a deadly illness,
Yeah.
especially to those with underlying health problems.
Yeah,
And we were so sad to see how it's progressed in China, how it progressed in Italy, and it's still getting bad over there.
yeah,
And I guess we're trying to do everything possible to slow this
to
disease
slow it down. And our thoughts are with everybody, and especially Italy, which is just devastating at the moment.
It is. So we'll keep you up to date as to
Yeah.
what Canada is doing, what Ontario, our province, is doing. And we just want to wish everybody and your families to stay safe, stay
Yeah.
healthy.
And keep washing those hands.
Absolutely. So,
And goodbye
Thanks.
from us.
bye-bye.